Hello Commanders, Pro-Tah-Zzioh back with a new video, and this is about a tournament more precious than gold. So as you can see, I'm playing my Confederation side, and here we go. So this is gonna be in the Cursive class. The objective of the game is to escort 5 transports out of the map, or you can also destroy the enemy base. So how it goes is that there's a map, or there's a flag rather, in the map that you'd have to capture. Once you gain control of it, transports will spawn one at a time. As you can see, there you go, there's already a transport out, and it has to go to a designated exit point on the land. Once it reaches the exit point, and then you will get like a sea transport after that. And then that sea transport would have to exit the rally point in the sea. So basically you'll be using all types of units here. You can use sea, or you must use sea units, naval units, ground units, as well as avia units to cover the entire map. Okay, and once a transport is able to exit out, then you can, or another transport will show up. Then again, we'll follow the same pattern. Land transport has to meet the rally point, and then the sea transport would have to be able to meet or go to the rally point as well. Okay, so there are various ways to play this battle, or to play this game. You can attack the enemy on land, you can also attack the enemy by sea, whichever you think would benefit you the most. But I would recommend that you would have, you know, a balanced group of units between land, air, and the sea. Okay. So of course you would still have to scout your enemy's base to see what he's up to. So as we can see here, he has armadillos, dragonflies, and he has a level 2 shipyard. So it means that he already has probably an alligator out there. I just haven't seen it yet. Okay, so he's now gonna try to take the flag while his alligator is going to my base. Okay, looks like he also mined the exit point, or the rally point, for my transports, and he's now killing the transport that just spawned. So that's one other way you can play this game, or this tournament. Okay, so I was able to successfully defend the sea attack, or the naval attack, so yeah. Alligators are actually pretty strong, in my opinion, for this mode, given that they can fend off both avia and naval units at the same time, unlike Vikings. But of course, in the higher ranks, Vikings would be more efficient, if I should say. Anyway, he tries to attack me now with his dragonflies as well as armadillos, so I defended that with just basically heavy assaults and cyclones. Heavy assaults, imba. Okay, he's trying to deal some damage to my buildings, but you know, my buildings are pretty tough. My buildings are pretty tough. Okay, so defended that quite easily. So I now transition to a level 3 vehicle factory, while trying to, you know, do the same thing with the enemy sea transport. I'm gonna try to kill that, but it was just too late. The exit point was already there, and the transport was able to escape. Okay, so we're gonna try to hunker down in that area of the sea. Okay. Ooh, mama. So enemy has more alligators as well as dragonflies. I kind of thought that deltas were supposed to be a hard counter against the dragonflies, but I guess, you know, the rank and the skill level difference, or skill card level rather, um, comes into play effectively. When I played this game, I was like skill 3 or skill 4, and I think that my enemy here at least has skill 5 or 6, so that's a huge difference. I just have my units maxed out for my rank and most of my buildings. I think at this time the Viking was still not maxed out. Still working on that, but yeah. I do have maxed or near max Cyclones, max Zeus, max Heavy Assaults. So those are my most effective units. Okay, speed this up. So he now attacks me on the naval side. Do have some, you know, Vikings there. Should have fought near the torpedo platform so that the defense would be more efficient. But yeah, kind of regret having those Vikings go up there. So he was able to destroy the platform as well as the 2 Vikings that I had there, with only a handful of dragonflies as well as some, or those 3 alligators. So I'm gonna move up my Zeus as well as heavy assaults, and we'll try to do as much damage as I can with this Vertex, even though the Vertex would only have like limited fuel. Yeah, but I guess it's working. The Zeus are able to, you know, deal a ton of damage over to that alligator and eventually destroy them. Okay, so Vertex will now attack the dragonflies. Okay, so one Vertex already depleted its fuel. Okay, had another Vertex come out, and there you go. We were able to successfully defend that. Okay, 3rd transport has been exited or escorted out. Not really escorted out, but it escaped on its own. Since I'm not gonna be able to match his navy, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack his base this time. And look at that, he even bothered making a barracuda over there. Okay, it looks like he had 4 transports escorted, but I have control over the flag, so that's not gonna be too much of a problem. So I attack him now with the Vertexes, destroyed the Hawk that was there, and basically will destroy the remaining stuff that he has in his base. Okay, so that's one way to play this battle. Just make sure that you have, you know, control of the flag, and I think you'll be able to easily control the game. Okay, enemy is now opting to, you know, destroy his buildings because he thinks that he's not going to be able to match this or defend from this attack anymore. Alright. If you guys liked the video, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and share. Pro-Tah-Zzioh.